Welcome to our exciting journey into the microscopic world. Today, we are exploring the economic importance of bacteria and fungi, focusing specifically on the incredible, beneficial activities of fungi. You might be surprised to learn how these often overlooked organisms play crucial roles in our daily lives, from the food we eat to the medicines that save lives. We'll uncover their secrets through 4 levels of understanding, starting with the basics and moving to advanced concepts. Get ready to discover the silent heroes of our planet. Let's kick things off with the easy level, where we'll explore some fundamental ways fungi are good for us and our environment. It's simpler than you think. First up, fungi are nature's ultimate recyclers. Think of them as the cleanup crew. When plants and animals die, fungi, like many mushrooms, break them down. This process, called decomposition, releases vital nutrients back into the soil. Imagine a fallen tree in a forest. Fungi slowly but surely return its components to the earth, making new growth possible. Without them, our planet would be buried under dead organic matter. Next, fungi are surprisingly important in our food. Many mushrooms, such as the button mushrooms you see in stores, are delicious and nutritious. But there's another tiny fungus, yeast, that's a true superstar. It's what makes your bread rise by producing carbon dioxide gas. Yeast is also essential for brewing beer and making wine. And finally, fungi have given us life-saving medicines. Penicillin, the first widely used antibiotic, comes from a type of mold called Penicillium. It saved millions of lives by fighting bacterial infections. Plus, some fungi help plants grow better by forming special partnerships with their roots, absorbing more water and nutrients. Now, let's test your understanding with a few practice questions. What is the primary role of fungi in an ecosystem regarding dead organic matter? Name one edible fungus and one fungus used in bread making. And finally, which life-saving antibiotic is derived from a fungus, and what is the name of that fungus? Take a moment to think about your answers. Ready to dive a bit deeper? At the medium level, we'll explore more detailed applications and ecological roles of fungi. Fungi's role as ecological decomposers is absolutely vital. They possess special enzymes that break down tough materials like wood and leaves, releasing essential nutrients like carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus back into the soil. This continuous recycling maintains soil fertility, which is crucial for all plant life. In the food industry, beyond edible mushrooms, specific fungi like *Penicillium roque* are used to give distinct flavors to cheeses like Roquefort. And some fungal biomass, like corn, is even cultivated as a protein-rich food source known as single-cell protein. In pharmaceuticals, fungi are powerhouses. The discovery of penicillin was just the beginning. Other fungi produce antibiotics like griseofulvin for skin infections. Even more remarkably, the fungus *Tolypocladium inflatum gives us cyclosporin, a critical drug that prevents organ rejection in transplant patients by suppressing the immune system. And from Aspergillus terreus we get lovastatin, a statin drug that helps lower cholesterol, preventing heart disease. These fungal compounds have revolutionized modern medicine. Moving to agriculture, mycorrhizal fungi form a mutually beneficial partnership with most plants. They extend their hyphae into the soil, vastly increasing the plant's ability to absorb water and vital nutrients, especially phosphorus. In return, the plant provides the fungi with sugars. This symbiosis boosts crop yields and reduces the need for chemical fertilizers. Furthermore, some fungi act as biocontrol agents, naturally fighting off insect pests and plant diseases, offering an environmentally friendly alternative to synthetic pesticides. They're like nature's tiny bodyguards for plants. Time for some medium-level questions to solidify your knowledge. First, explain how saprophytic fungi contribute to nutrient cycling in an ecosystem. Second, describe two distinct uses of Saccharomyces cerevisiae in the food industry. Third, besides penicillin, name two other important pharmaceutical compounds derived from fungi and their uses. Fourth, how do mycorrhizal fungi benefit plants, and what do they receive in return? And finally, give an example of a fungus used in cheese production and its specific role. Think carefully about these points. Now, let's challenge ourselves with the hard level. We'll delve into more complex industrial and ecological functions of fungi. Fungi are industrial workhorses, producing a wide array of enzymes. For example, Aspergillus oryzae provides amylases for brewing and textiles, while Trichoderma raceae gives us cellulases, crucial for biofuel production and paper recycling. They also produce essential organic acids like citric acid, widely used in food and pharmaceuticals, primarily from Aspergillus niger star. In advanced pharmaceuticals, beyond antibiotics, fungi are sources of statins, such as lovastatin from Aspergillus terreus which are vital for cholesterol management. Even certain ergot alkaloids from Claviceps purpureae when controlled, are used for migraines and obstetric care. Fungi like Pichia pastoris are also engineered to produce recombinant proteins, including vaccines, in biotechnology. A fascinating area is mycoremediation. This is where fungi clean up environmental pollutants. White rot fungi, like Phanerochaete chrysosporium produce powerful enzymes that break down tough pollutants such as petroleum hydrocarbons and pesticides. Other fungi can absorb and sequester heavy metals like lead and cadmium from contaminated soil, effectively detoxifying sites. In terms of ecosystem services, lichens, a symbiotic association of fungi and algae, are pioneer organisms that colonize barren lands, helping to form new soil. Many fungi also live harmlessly inside plants as endophytes, producing protective compounds that shield the host from pests and diseases, enhancing overall plant health. Fungi are also pivotal in the development of sustainable materials and biofuels. Yeasts are central to producing bioethanol from plant biomass, a key renewable energy source. Moreover, researchers are exploring mycomaterials, where fungal mycelium is grown on agricultural waste to create biodegradable packaging, insulation, and even construction materials, offering eco-friendly alternatives to plastics and traditional building components. This highlights fungi's potential in a circular economy. Their diverse metabolic capabilities make them invaluable across numerous sectors, pushing the boundaries of sustainable innovation. Let's tackle some harder questions now. Discuss the role of fungi in the industrial production of two distinct types of enzymes and specify their applications. Explain the mechanism by which statins derived from fungi help in managing hypercholesterolemia. Describe the different applications of fungi in mycoremediation, providing an example of a specific fungal group or species. How do endophytes benefit their host plants, and what makes this relationship symbiotic? Beyond traditional food uses, detail to advanced applications of fungi in the food or biotechnology industry. Compare and contrast the roles of Aspergillus oryzae and Aspergillus niger in industrial processes. And finally, explain the ecological significance of lichens as pioneer organisms. Take your time to formulate comprehensive answers. Welcome to the hardest level, where we'll explore the cutting-edge science and engineering insights behind fungi's beneficial activities. Prepare for a deep dive into their complex biology and their role in shaping our future. At the forefront is metabolic engineering. Fungi are natural biochemical factories, and by genetically manipulating their pathways, we can significantly boost the production of high-value metabolites. For instance, penicillin yields have been dramatically increased through strain improvement. We can even introduce genes to make fungi produce compounds they wouldn't naturally, like human insulin. understanding these intricate pathways, such as polyketide synthesis for statins or non-ribosomal peptide synthesis for cyclosporin, is fundamental for targeted strain optimization and synthetic biology. This allows us to precisely design fungi for specific industrial outputs, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in biotechnology. Fungal enzymes are superior biocatalysts for green chemistry. White rot fungi produce powerful ligninolytic enzymes, lactases, peroxidases, that efficiently break down lignin, a major component of plant biomass. This is crucial for biorefineries converting agricultural waste into biofuels and biochemicals. Fungal chitinases are being explored as eco-friendly biocontrol agents against insect pests and pathogenic fungi, targeting their chitin-rich structures. Beyond this, lipases and proteases from fungi are widely used in detergents, food processing, and pharmaceutical synthesis, demonstrating their versatility. These enzymes offer high specificity and operate under mild conditions, making them environmentally preferable to harsh chemical processes. Let's explore mycorrhizal networks in depth. We have arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi, AMF, and ectomycorrhizal fungi, EMF, each forming distinct symbiotic relationships. AMF penetrate root cells, while EMF form sheaths around roots. Both vastly expand the plant's nutrient absorption, particularly for immobile elements like phosphorus and zinc. These fungal networks also produce glomalin, a glycoprotein that enhances soil structure, reduces erosion, and acts as a significant carbon sink. Intriguingly, these networks can even facilitate interplant communication, transferring nutrients and signaling molecules between different plant species, influencing entire plant communities and ecosystem resilience. This complex underground web is a cornerstone of terrestrial ecosystem health. Fungi are pioneers in sustainable materials. Mycofabrication uses fungal mycelium, grown on agricultural waste, to create biodegradable composites for packaging, insulation, and even construction, replacing plastics and conventional building materials. Even more incredibly, some fungi, like Pestalochiopsis microspora *, can degrade plastics like polyurethane, offering a novel solution to our plastic waste crisis. For energy, beyond bioethanol, research is focused on fungal production of advanced biofuels, such as lipids for biodiesel and direct hydrocarbon synthesis. However, scaling these innovations faces challenges, optimizing bioreactor design, controlling contamination, and navigating regulatory hurdles. Omics technologies are crucial for understanding fungal biology and developing superior strains for a sustainable future. Now for the first set of our hardest level questions. Explain how metabolic engineering has revolutionized the production of secondary metabolites in fungi, providing specific examples. Discuss the distinct roles of ligninolytic enzymes produced by white rot fungi in the context of biorefineries and environmental remediation. Differentiate between arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi, AMF, and ectomycorrhizal fungi, EMF, in terms of their symbiotic interaction with host plants and their respective ecological niches. Elaborate on the concept of mycofabrication, detailing the raw materials used and the diverse applications of the resulting biomaterials. And finally, beyond nutrient uptake, describe how mycorrhizal networks contribute to soil health and interplant communication. Let's continue with the remaining hardest level questions. Critically analyze the challenges associated with scaling up fungal biotechnological processes from lab to industrial scale. How are omics technologies being utilized to advance our understanding and application of beneficial fungi? Explain the potential of fungi in addressing the global plastic waste crisis, referencing specific mechanisms or species. Discuss the role of fungal chitinases in sustainable agriculture and their proposed mechanism of action. And finally, evaluate the significance of Pichia pastoris * as a host organism in recombinant protein production, highlighting its advantages over other microbial systems. These questions require deep thought and comprehensive answers. That brings us to the end of our in-depth exploration into the beneficial activities of fungi. From their roles as essential decomposers and food sources to their contributions in medicine, industry, and sustainable technologies, fungi are truly unsung heroes. We've journeyed through easy concepts to the most complex biotechnological applications. To continue your learning adventure and explore more fascinating topics in biology and other subjects, visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting educational content. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep learning.